Hello, good morning. Welcome to the class, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the class. Hello, hello, how are you today?
Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Good. And you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. Welcome to the class. It's Friday, everybody. Do you have any plans for the weekend? Plans? What will you do this weekend, everybody?
I will work in the platform.
I'm sorry?
I will work in the platform.
Very good. That's a good idea. How about you guys? What will you do this weekend?
Probably I am going to El Salvador del Mundo.
Nice. Sounds good. Sounds good. What else? How about you, everyone? What will you do? Anything else? Any other plans for this weekend? No? Memorize the verbs? Carolina, I'm sorry?
Maybe watch movies.
Watch movies. Yes, that sounds good. In English, of course, right?
Of course, always.
Excellent, that's the attitude. Okay, welcome everybody. Welcome to the class. I'm really happy to see you here. It's Friday. We are finishing one more week. All right, so everybody, we are close to the end. Okay, remember that we were supposed to finish next week, but because of the days that we lost, we are going to finish the 31st. But we can say, everybody, that we just have one more week, okay? One more week, and the level is over. Are you ready to be intermediate? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the attitude. Very good, very good. So I know that you are more than ready to be intermediate. Now just remember to finish the platform on time, okay? Let me start sharing the presentation, everyone. Remember our calendar, okay? So remember that now we are going to finish on October 31st, okay? So remember that by the end of this week, today is 20. So how much is the percentage that you need to get on the platform? Look, 75%, okay? So let's see how many of you got 75% on the platform. Some of you have been working a lot. Some of you, I need you guys to try to advance a little bit more. Let's see, Yesenia Costa, look at this one, 99. You are about to finish the platform. Excellent. Miss Alegría already finished. Very good. Let me see the ones who get 75%. Cruz de Vasquez, 76. You get it. Very good. Diaz Lopez, 72. Close. Just a little bit more and you get the 75%. That's excellent. Over here. Martinez Mendoza, 76. Very good. You already get the goal. Mendoza Ramos already finished the platform. Let's see who else. Pastor 75. Very good. You get the goal. Quintanilla Espinosa 72. A little bit more and you get the 75. Rivera de Garcia 99%. That's a very good progress. You are about to finish the platform. Then we have Rodriguez Sandoval 76. Very good. Ruiz Mejia 78. That's excellent. And Cervellon Jimenez 76. So that's good, everybody. I can see some of you already get the goal. That's excellent. And there are some people that they have very low score on the platform, okay? So try to finish the platform on time, everyone, okay? If you have less than 75%, try to advance during the weekend. Remember, sorry, we just have the next week, okay? The next week, it's like the last one, because remember that on the 30th and 31st, we are just going to have the exam, okay? And after that, it's over, okay? After that, you will be ready to go to the next level. Así que, please, everybody, keep that in mind and try to advance on the platform. Do you have any questions so far about the platform?
No, teacher.
No questions? Okay. Now, because today it's Friday, next week it's kind of the last one. I want to tell you guys that let's be careful with the percentage in the attendance. Many of you, well, basically most of you have a perfect attendance. So I really want to congratulate you guys, because so far you are going so well with the attendance. So please keep going. In the days that are left, let's keep going, okay? Right now, as a group, we as pre-intermediate, the percentage that we have in the platform, and the attendance is like 89%. That is like our global attendance as a group, okay? 89. So I think that we can improve, okay? So please connect every single day, connect the full class, not only 70 minutes, not only 60 minutes, no, 90 minutes. Okay, please, let's make the effort during the days that are missing. Let's continue with the perfect attendance, please. Now, do you remember the topic that we studied yesterday?
Never, I have never.
Very good. Never have I ever. And what is the difference between never and ever? What is the difference?
We have to use ever for questions and never for negative answers.
Very good. And I have a question, everybody. Can I say something like, I haven't never traveled to Japan? Can I say that? Can I say that?
No.
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 Do not use double negative. Haven't and
negative.
never. Yes.
That's true. That's true. So I cannot say I haven't never. Okay. Instead of that, you can say I never. Okay. But I haven't never. Okay. That is not possible. Excellent. So today, guys, we are going to continue practicing a lot the present perfect. And today is October 20th. And let's have a quick review with the topic that we practiced yesterday. Yesterday, if you remember, you had to interview your classmates about their experiences, asking questions in the present perfect, but then we should have asked follow-up questions. So let's see, let me pick someone. Walter. Everybody, Walter is going to answer your questions. So can you ask him a question? Remember, the first question is in the present perfect. Can you ask him a question, please?
Have you ever read a book?
Yes, I had.
Okay, ask him follow-up questions, everybody.
And have you ever hit another person?
Sorry, repeat.
Have you ever hit another person?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Other person.
Okay, remember, follow-up questions, questions related to the answer that he provided before. What else? What can we ask?
What is the name of the book?
Okay.
Of Aragon.
What else? What
How
else?
many books have you read?
I don't remember. Maybe 20, 25 books.
Okay. What is the pronunciation of read in the past participle?
Read.
Read.
Very good. Another question?
What is your favorite type of books?
My favorite time of read book?
Your favorite kind of books?
Yes.
My
Yes.
fantasy.
Sounds
I
good.
love the fantasy, yeah.
All right. Thank you, Walter. Very good. Walter, pick one of your classmates, please.
Alan?
Who?
Alan.
Alan. Okay, everybody, ask question to Alan.
Nobody.
Have you ever,
Sorry.
have you ever met your ex sometimes?
What?
Somewhere.
Somewhere. Okay. Have you ever met your ex somewhere?
Yes, I have.
And what happened?
Well, actually, we used to study together, so that's why we that happened. I mean, yeah.
Very frequently. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
of course.
In what subject study?
In the high school.
Okay, my gosh. What else? Ask him follow-up questions, everybody. I need more details. What
Did
else?
you enjoy the time that you spent with your ex?
Sorry, can you repeat, please?
Did you enjoy the time that you spent with your ex?
Yeah, I mean, it's like when you are out with someone, you have to see the things that maybe was good. I mean, yeah, because it's not like waste time for me, because I mean, it's not like, oh my gosh, I love her like this. It's like I appreciate like as a person. I mean, yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good. What else? Another question for Alan? No? Come on. Okay, thank you.
Do you
Alan.
miss her?
Ooh.
I don't.
Are you sure?
Okay, that's
Yes.
good.
Okay, very good. Thank you, guys. Now, if you pay attention, we can continue the conversation, but not all the questions are in the same grammar tenses. We started with the present perfect, then some questions were in simple past, some questions in simple present, and if you want, you can even ask him in future, because we can say, hey, Alan, will you call her? So we can ask in future. The idea, everybody, is that now that you will be intermediate, you have to be able to talk in present, in past, in future, and in the present perfect. So what do you think? Can you speak? Can you have a conversation in all of those grammar tenses? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, only 2 people says yes. If you don't say yes, it's because you don't want to be intermediate. So can you speak in future? Can you have a conversation in future? What do you think?
Yes.
Yes, come on. If I
Yes.
say, guys, what will you do this weekend? I know that you can give me an answer. Can you speak in simple present? The daily
Yeah.
routine, you remember? Yes. Can you
Of
speak in
course.
simple past?
Yes.
Yes, why
Yes.
not? And in the present perfect?
Yes.
Yes. So the idea is that you can be able to talk in those grammar tenses, because when you go to intermediate, you will study new grammar tenses, okay? So if you don't know, or if you are not able to speak in simple past, you will have issues to practice another grammar tenses like the past perfect, for example. Okay, so be careful. Let's practice specifically the verbs. And something important, active listening. You need to identify if the question is in present, if they are asking you in past, if they are asking you in future. Okay, we have to be careful with it. Now, let's continue, everybody. Let me start sharing again the presentation. And let's start with the topic that we have for today. Can you see the presentation?
Yes.
Yes, excellent. So look at this one. I want you to practice these questions with your classmates. We are going to start today's class speaking. As I was mentioned before, it's necessary to speak in different grammar tenses. In this class, we are going to combine simple past, and also we are going to combine present perfect. So we are going to practice these questions. If you see, I have questions in simple past and I have questions in the present perfect. For example, the number 1. What did you do last weekend? What grammar tense is that?
Simple
What is the
past.
grammar tense?
Simple past.
Simple past.
Simple past. So can I answer like, I have studied English. Can I say that?
No.
No.
Not really, right? If the question is in simple past, we answer in simple past. Number 2, have you ever done something dangerous? What is the grammar tense here?
Present perfect.
Present perfect. So what will be the answer? Have you ever done something dangerous?
Yes, I have, or no, I haven't.
Ah, very good. Yes, I have, or no, I haven't. Can I say yes, I did?
No.
No, really, right? You can say yes, I have, or no, I haven't. So if I want to give the details in the question number 2, can I provide the details in simple past? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. Excellent. So everybody, we are going to practice these questions with your classmates in the breakout rooms. I'm going to send the questions on WhatsApp's group, and I want you to try to give details, okay? Be careful with the pronunciation of the verbs. If you listen to your classmate that maybe they are not using the correct form of the verb, tell them, okay? Let's imagine that we are like in the speaking evaluation, so we need to try to give our very best. For this activity, we just have a few minutes. So everybody, let's practice and try to give good answers. Is everybody ready? Yes?
Yes.
Excellent. Now listen, I think that I have some listeners. So if you are in a group where your classmates are not answering, or if you are in a group where nobody's talking, just let me know and I will switch you to another team. Okay? Very good. So everybody, let's go to work. Enter to the breakout rooms. Let's go.
Hello, girls.
Hi. Let's me.
Okay. I'm gonna start asking.
Okay.
So
Okay. Yes.
okay. What did you do last weekend?
I went to the church and also, I don't know, I didn't do nothing. I watched videos and
You right now?
Okay. Last weekend I had classes and I went to the park with my family. I didn't do a lot. And you,
Okay.
Karen?
Okay, in my case, and Saturday in the morning I had classes. And in the afternoon I went to my own house and we spent all day afternoon. And then on Sunday in the morning we went to the church with my family and then we came to the house. And that's it.
University.
Okay.
What?
What?
You have classes at university? What?
Yes. Well,
Mm.
actually, I am studying graphic design and digital marketing. So yes, it's kind of heavy. But well,
Okay.
okay. Have you ever done something dangerous?
Danger.
yes, I have. I was with some friends and we went to a haunted house and we were really scared and it was great, but at the same time we feel the fear. But yeah, and what about you?
Something dangerous. I think I have. I mean, once we go with my friends to surf. I don't know if you consider that dangerous, but yes, I think I have. What about you, Caroline?
Well, in my case, I I think I haven't done. But maybe swam in the sea. But at the point that you only see water with my father,
Yeah, really.
I think it could be.
Okay.
Okay. How old were you when you learned to ride a bike?
I don't remember, but I think that I was 13 years old, I guess. And I learned for some friends, with a friend, and it was interesting. And what about you?
Okay, I think I was like,
Have done like one thing dangerous, I think. Think
Um,
about it.
no, I think that after I crashed on the wall with my bicycle, I think I
Okay.
I had I don't know how to say trauma.
Okay, yes, it's true. True. So your thing dangerous was uh, ride very fast on your bicycle.
Yeah, it's the most extreme that I did.
Okay.
And you, have you ever done something dangerous?
Yes, of course. I think that I have driven um, at 100 kilometers per hour in the
On
street.
car or motorcycle?
Yes, yes. No, motorcycle. No, in the car.
Oh, really?
So yes, and when I get uh, at my my place that I traveled, it was like uh, I was very afraid, you know, like uh, I don't know how to say temblando.
Yeah. Yeah, shake. Oh,
Yes,
really?
yes, this is my dangerous thing.
Okay, it's interesting. It's considered a dangerous activity.
Of course, of course. And
And you, Alan?
Alan is here. Hello, Alan. Have you ever done something dangerous?
Mm, I don't know. Maybe.
Spend time with your ex is something very dangerous.
Of course.
No, no. Maybe.
Agree.
Well, I jumped. Uh, I mean, I don't know what is that in English, and I don't know what is the name in Spanish, but it was in a part of the mountain was it was high, and I jumped to the river. So I think that maybe that's a little bit dangerous because it's a river. So
Oh
Okay, of
my God.
because
course.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
because
to
it's
live
dangerous.
like the adrenaline, you know. That,
Or you
Oh,
like the street,
yes.
you like the street
um,
emotion.
yeah, or maybe drive too fast. Hmm, yeah.
Bicycle.
Yeah, so do I.
That's a little bit dangerous.
Yeah, of
Yes.
course. So do I. Okay, and the third question, how
Yeah,
I said the word.
yeah, me too. But yeah, he did it. It was dangerous.
Did your brother do didn't can swim?
Yeah, he can swim.
Yes.
Yeah.
What activities you consider dangerous?
Or maybe go go hiking is dangerous and surf too. Yeah.
Would you like to do surfing?
Not really. I think it's dangerous, so I wouldn't like do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what there? Your turn. How long have you studied English?
I learned to ride a bike when I was 10 years old.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Do you think study do you think study English study English is difficult or not?
Mm, maybe no, but I don't know. Maybe yes.
Right bicycle yet. Yes, I like ride bicycle.
Okay, and you
In my case, I learned to ride a bike when I was 7 or 8 years old.
Okay, that's good. Other question. How long have you studied English? Melvin?
Maybe 6 months.
Okay. And you, Yesenia?
I study. I have studied day.
Okay. Yesenia, your microphone is off.
Sorry. How long I have studied English? Is the question. I for this year and I don't know. Like 2 years.
2 years. Okay. That's good. And you?
In my case, I studied English many years ago. I studied in 3 different places, but in this year, I studied English since July, uh, 4 months ago. I returned to study English.
Okay. In my case, many years ago. But honestly, I never finished English. So yeah, it's a big problem. And I don't like the grammatic, but it's important because
Time's up. All right, we are going to wait for everybody to go back to the main room. Time's up, time's up. Let's go back to the main room. Time's up, time's up. Okay, let's go back. All right, all right. How was the practice? Uh-huh. Easy, difficult, interesting.
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 I was listening to some funny answers. I like that. Okay, very good. Now, if you paid attention to the questions, we were practicing simple present and the present perfect. Did your classmate answer the questions using correctly the verbs? Yes?
Yes.
Only Reina says yes. So, and the rest of you, did your classmate use the verbs correctly? The verbs in the simple past and the verbs in the present perfect?
Yes.
Try to
Okay.
respect the rules,
Aha.
the grammar rules.
Okay. Did your classmate pronounce correctly the verbs? Pronunciation, was it good?
Yes.
Yes? Did your classmates speak in Spanish?
No.
Never, absolutely not. Okay. Did you pass? Imagine that those questions were your exam. Did you pass the exam?
Yes.
Yes? Only Carolina passed the exam and the rest of you?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yes.
Come on, let's have confidence. So, because the questions were in simple present and in simple past, that is because that is exactly what we are going to be practicing today. We are going to be practicing the contrast between the simple present and the present perfect. So, sorry, the simple past. If you remember, what is the difference? Simple past. Can you tell me some of the time expressions that we can use in simple past?
Last week.
Last week.
Last year.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, last year. What else?
3 years ago.
3 years ago. Yes.
Last month.
Which one?
Last month.
Last month. Yes. Now, which time expressions can I use in the present perfect?
The last days.
Sorry?
This week.
In the morning.
Yeah.
This month.
Good. Imagine that I say in my birthday. Well, on my birthday. That is for the present perfect or for the simple past?
Simple past.
Simple past.
Very good.
Simple past.
If I say on Monday,
Simple past.
but what happens if I add since? Since Monday.
Present
It become a present perfect.
Ah, very good. Excellent. Let's have a quick practice. Again, I'm going to share with you some time expressions, everybody. Tell me if they belong to the present perfect or to the simple past. For example, let's start with this. The day before yesterday. Where is it?
Simple past.
Simple past.
Okay. Now, I need volunteers. Pick one phrase and tell me the correct grammar tense.
Already?
Okay.
I think is for present perfect.
All right. What else?
Yesterday, past simple.
Okay.
Last year. Past simple.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay. Ever?
Present perfect.
Okay.
When I was a child. Past simple.
Okay.
In the 19th
Since.
century, past simple.
Okay.
Since. Present perfect.
In 1999, simple past.
Okay.
Yes.
Never. Present
Present
perfect.
Okay. First, yes.
Present perfect.
Okay. Never?
Never. Present perfect.
Okay.
3 months ago, past simple.
3 months ago, past simple.
For present perfect.
Okay.
Just
When I
present perfect.
first met her,
Present perfect.
Okay.
Just
Job? present perfect when I first met her.
When I
Past
first
simple.
met her, past simple.
Yes.
In 2 weeks?
Present
Present
perfect.
perfect.
Ah, okay, everybody. Are these time expressions in the correct grammar tense? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
Extra homework for each mistake. Are you sure?
Let
Okay.
me see.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Extra homework for everyone, okay? Oh my goodness, very good job. Excellent. So if you remember, it is not that difficult to identify the expressions for the simple past and the present perfect. You just have to remember the differences. What is the difference between the present perfect and the simple past? Do you remember? Any difference, everybody, between the present perfect and the simple past?
In simple past, you have an auxiliary, was, had, did. In the for the present perfect, we have to use the helping verb have.
Exactly, very good. That's one of the differences. What else? What could be another difference? How can I identify if I should use present perfect or if I should use the past simple?
Maybe
The
when
verbs.
the verbs, because the past simple describe activities that finished,
Mhm.
and the present perfect, maybe the activities will continue.
Ah, that's a good point. Now, and that is exactly the idea of the time expressions. The time expressions in simple past represent actions that are already done, that they finished. For example, imagine if I'm talking about 1999. Is it still 1999 or that year is already over?
It's already
It's
over.
over.
It's over, so that's why it's in simple past. So, but imagine if I'm talking about this week. Is this week already done?
No,
Yes.
No, yet.
it's still
Not
happening.
yet. It's still happening.
Happening,
That's
yeah.
why it's the present perfect. So let's analyze a little bit the difference between the present perfect and the simple past. I need a volunteer, please, for reading the paragraph number 1.
We use the past simple for past events or action which have no connection to the present.
Very good. That is the first characteristic, everybody. Simple past is for past events that are already done, is finished. The simple past doesn't have connection with the present. For example, you can say, when I was a child, I studied at kindergarten. Do you think that that sentence has a connection with my present? What do you think?
No.
Not anymore, right? I'm not a child anymore, and I'm not studying at the kindergarten. Okay? So, simple past is a finished action. How about the number 2? I need a volunteer, please, for reading the second paragraph.
Is we use the present perfect for actions which started in the past and are still happening now, or for finished actions which have a connection to the present.
Very good, thank you. So if you remember in the previous classes, we studied the different scenarios for the simple, for the present perfect. Remember, actions that happened just some minutes ago. Or when we have an action that you did many times in the past, and that probably you will continue doing it. Or just actions that you started in the past, but you are still doing it. For example, studying English. You started the action in the past, but you are still doing the action. That is the difference between the present perfect and the simple past. Now, I need a volunteer, please, for reading the number 3.
We
Volunteer.
can't use the present perfect with a finished timed words. Example, I have been to the museum yesterday.
Thank you. Important, everybody. And keep in mind this for the exam. If you are using present perfect, you cannot use a time expressions for the simple past. For example, I've been to the museum yesterday. Is that correct?
No.
No, definitely not. Imagine that I say, hey, you know what? I have studied English last year. Does it make sense?
No.
No.
No, definitely not. So you have to be careful. The main characteristic of the simple past are finished actions. The main characteristic of the present perfect, unfinished actions. Is it clear, the difference, everybody, between the present perfect and the simple past?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's have a practice. I will share with you some sentences, and some of them will be in the present perfect, some of them in the simple past. You just have to decide which sentences will be in each grammar tense. So read carefully, everybody. Let's try to identify the keywords, the specific time expressions. For example, can you see the sentences? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, look at the number 1. It says, I, Peter, last night. So can I say I have seen Peter or I saw Peter?
I saw Peter.
I saw Peter. Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. How about the number 2? Remember that this is a conversation. Oh, really? I, him since last summer. Is he okay? What do you think?
Haven't seen.
Haven't
Seen.
seen.
I haven't seen him. Why?
Because we have the word since.
Okay. Sounds good. Now, I need 2 volunteers. Who wants to try?
Me.
Who say me? Azucena? Or who? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Okay, Azucena, you will read the letter A. I need another one, please. For the letter B. I cannot hear you. I'm sorry.
Carolina.
Okay, Azucena, let's start with the letter A. Read the full sentence.
Have you seen this film before?
Have you seen this film before? Okay. Letter B, volunteer for reading the full sentence. Okay, Kenya, go ahead.
Yes, actually, I saw it last night.
Okay, everybody, is that correct? What do you think?
Yes.
Yes.
Number
Yes,
4,
it's
yes.
correct.
Okay. Now, let's continue. Okay, volunteer for reading the letter A, the full sentence, please.
What have you done? What did you do last weekend?
Okay. Volunteer for reading the next one.
I
I stayed at home all weekend.
Okay, everybody, what do you think? Is that correct?
Yes, it's correct.
Okay, okay. Now I will pick some people. Let me pick someone. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Oh, I have a lot of listeners. I don't remember who are the ones. Reina, are you listener?
no.
Okay, Reina, you will be the letter A, and Marisela, you will be the letter B. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Tom is your best friend. Did you met Tom when you were in school?
All right, Marisela.
Yes, we were friends for over 30 years.
Okay, so everybody, what do you think? Is that correct?
The little B, I think that is with the present, the perfect
We've
present.
been friends
We've been friends. Why?
Yes, we've been
for over
friends for.
30 years.
We
Yeah.
have the word for.
Continuing. The action
Yes.
continue.
Do you agree, everybody? Simple present perfect or simple past?
Present perfect.
Present perfect.
Okay. And the last one, volunteer, letter A.
Have you ever run
Have you
a
ever run?
marathon?
Okay. Answer, everybody. What will be the answer? What do you think?
I ran.
Last
I
year?
ran the Boston Marathon.
Everybody, do you agree?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. Are all the sentences correct?
I don't know. I have a question in the number 3 and 4.
3 and 4. Okay, everybody, let's analyze the 3 and 4. Have you seen this field before? Or did you see this field before? What do you think? Simple past or the present perfect?
Yes, actually, I have the same doubt with the,
Extra
the number
homework?
I
3.
think it's
Okay.
simple past.
Do you think that is simple past?
But before is for present perfect too.
Interesting. So what will be the final answer? Present perfect or simple past?
My intuition said me is present perfect. It sounds good with present perfect.
Okay, it sounds good with the okay. I like that that decision. It sounds good. Okay, and the answer is correct in simple past. I saw it last night.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
because
Okay.
Yes, because it is past
Okay.
last night.
It's over.
So, okay, let's leave it as it is. Do you have questions in another sentence? Yes? No? Okay. Let's check the answers. Ta-da-da-da. Again, extra homework if you got mistakes. Oh my gosh, look at this, everybody. Excellent job. That's a perfect score. Nice job. Now, let me tell you something. Remember that today is Friday and I have prepared two how can I say this? Like 2 options for homework. One homework is pretty simple. It's like just something easy. And the other option for homework, I don't want to give that homework because it's too long. It's like a very long exercise. Right now, because you are doing great, I'm considering to give you just like the first option, the ones that is easier. So keep going like that, and maybe I will give you that one, okay? So let's continue. Let's have one more exercise. Again, always simple present versus the simple past. Okay, let's work together. Look at the first sentence. Did you finish painting the bathroom yet? Or have you finished painting the bathroom yet?
Have you
Have you
finished?
finished? Yeah.
Have you?
Okay, okay. Well, let me try to do it bigger. Okay. Number 2, volunteer for reading.
I didn't earn much last year,
Okay. I didn't earn much last year, but
but I did earn a lot this year.
okay. Do you agree, everybody?
Of course.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. How about the number 3?
Have you had a holiday recently?
Have you had, everybody? Do you agree?
Absolutely.
And everybody wishing, right? The correct answer. Okay, number 4. Volunteer, please.
We arrived.
We arrived last week.
Okay. We
Have been here.
We have been here for 5 days.
Okay, everybody, do you agree?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, interesting. Volunteer for the number 5.
Mr. Barnes is very important in this company. He has worked here for 30 years.
Everybody, is that correct?
It's correct.
Yes,
Of course.
Okay, number 6. Who wants to try?
He loves gardening. He has been a gardener all his life.
Okay, he has been. Everybody, do you agree?
Of course.
Yes.
Yes?
I think.
I think so. Number 7, volunteer.
Have you seen anything like this before?
Everybody, did you agree?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Number 8.
This is the most delicious dish I have ever eaten.
Okay, I have ever eaten. Everybody, what do you think?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Yes or no?
I think that ever is with haven't.
No, really.
No.
Nunca jamás.
Not really.
I ever ate. No sé.
En España
I
yo
think-
lo he comido alguna vez.
I think have because this is the most delicious. So this emphasis will, o sea, lo conseguimos con have, con have.
I'm not sure. Could be not.
I'm
What
not
else?
sure.
Everybody, try to analyze. What do you think? I ever ate or I have ever eaten?
I think I had ever eaten.
Okay. And the rest of you? have ever eaten?
I think that has more sense have ever eating.
Okay, leave it as it is. No worries. Number 9, volunteer, please.
I never seen
Have
him behave like this before.
I've never seen him. Everybody? Yes?
Yes.
yes.
Okay, and the last one.
Grew up.
Grew up in Scotland. My mother grew up in Scotland.
Okay, my mother grew up. Everybody, do you agree?
Yes, grew up.
Okay. So, everyone, are your sentences correct?
I'm still thinking the number 8, I think.
Well, do you want to change it or do you want to leave it as it is? Yes? Leave it as it is?
Leave it as it is.
Da, 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 da.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, look at this, everybody. Wow, very good. Perfect score. How do you feel? Excellent. Very good. That's the score that I want to see in the exam, okay? Very good job. Now, excellent, everybody. Very good. Now, remember that we can answer with different grammar tenses. We just need to analyze what is the time expression. Now, what happens if I want to ask questions? What is the difference between asking questions in simple past and asking questions in the present perfect? What is the difference?
Auxiliary.
The
Auxiliary.
auxiliary, yes. Remember, everybody, let's see the contrast between the double-edged questions with the simple past. In the simple past, I need the auxiliary. What is the auxiliary?
Did.
Did. And if I already have the auxiliary, what happens with the verb?
It's in the
Basic form.
Base
form.
form.
They don't need changes anymore. But look at the contrast with the present perfect. In the present perfect, I don't need an auxiliary. What do I need?
The helping verb.
The helping verb. And I have 2 options. What are the options?
Have and has.
Correct. Now, when I have the helping verb, what happens with the verb?
It's past participle.
It's in past participle. They are always in past participles. Just imagine, everybody, can I say, what have you do last week? Does it make sense? What have you do? No, because the verb is always in past participle. Now, if you have the auxiliary, the verb doesn't need changes. That is the difference about questions with the simple past and the present perfect. Is it clear? The questions form? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, now imagine that I say, hey, everybody, let's ask questions in simple past. Let's ask questions in the present perfect. Can you do that? Yes? What do you think?
Yes.
Only one says yes. And the rest of you? Do you think that you can be able to ask questions in simple past and questions in the present perfect?
Yes.
Yes? Yes. And some of you are very, like, dumb. So just remember the structure. That is something that we already studied. So that counts as a review. Imagine, well, let's see an example. Can you question in simple, please? I want to use the double H word where. Okay, can you give me a question in simple past?
Where did you go yesterday?
Very good. Where did you go yesterday? Sounds good. Now, I want a question in the present perfect, and I want to use the double H word why. Can you give me a question?
Why have you studied English?
All right. Everybody, is that correct?
Yes.
Yes. Why have you studied English? So if you see, the structure is similar. The only difference is the auxiliary and the verb. Okay? Is that clear, the difference between the questions, everybody? Yes?
Yes.
Ready for the exam? No, come on. You said that you don't have questions, but you are not ready for the exam. Okay, let's have a speaking practice just to see if the topic is clear. Remember that the idea is combined present perfect and the simple past. Before having the speaking activity, I want to ask you, everybody, how old are you? Right now, how old are you? Tell me, how old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
20, perfect. Who else?
I'm 18.
Okay. What else?
I'm 27 years old.
Okay, thank you. Uh-huh.
I'm 21 years old.
21, okay. Anyone else? You don't want to say the age. Why? Now, I want you to imagine your life in your 50s. How do you see yourself, everybody, when you are 50 years old? How do you see yourself in your 50s? What do you think? Will you be married, for example? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Or divorced, maybe? We never know. With children, do you see yourself with children?
Yeah.
Yes?
With money.
With money, yes, why not? Living in El Salvador or living in another country?
Another country.
In another country, cool. Speaking another languages like Italian, French, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, why not? Working or already retired?
Retire.
Retired?
Please retire.
Okay. Healthy or with some health problems?
Healthy.
Healthy.
Yeah, hell.
Healthy like Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ah, okay, good. Okay, I'm asking you this because the speaking practice for today, I wanted to imagine that right now we are in the future and that right now you are 50 years old, okay? Everybody imagine that right now you are seniors. You are 50 years old. But imagine that you are not here in El Salvador. Imagine that you are in a cafe, but where? Look, in New York, okay? So imagine that you are traveling or maybe you live in New York, I don't know. But you are in a cafe, relaxing, drinking coffee, when suddenly you see all your friends, the ones who were with you in the English class, okay? But remember, you are 50. You haven't seen them in a long time. So I want you guys to talk about your lives, okay? I want you to ask and answer questions using the simple past and the present perfect. For example, what questions can you ask to your friends that you haven't seen in a long time? You are 50 years old. What questions can we ask? What?
Did you get married?
Very good. Hey, did you get married? So your classmate will answer like, yes, I did. No, I didn't. And then you can ask follow-up questions, right? What else? Another questions that we can ask? Remember, simple past or present perfect. What else can we ask?
Did you have children?
Very good. Did you have children? Now, this question sounds like interesting. What would you say, everybody? Did you have children? Yes, no. I want you to use your imagination, okay? Remember, right now you have 50 years old. You can say, yes, I did. I had 3 kids. And now I have 4 grandchildren, maybe. All right? Also, you can ask questions in the present perfect. What questions can we ask in the present perfect?
Have you studied other language?
Very good. Have you studied another language? Okay. And you have to say yes, no. Imagine you are in New York. What questions can we ask? Any ideas?
Have you visited more countries?
Very good. Have you visited another countries? Those are good questions. So remember, I want you guys to ask questions in past and in present perfect. If your classmates say yes or no, you can ask follow-up questions and try to get more details. Remember, you are 50 years old. You can ask about families, you can ask about job, about health, about hobbies, okay? Try to get as much information as possible. Is it clear, the speaking evaluation, everybody? Yes? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Evaluation or practice?
No, this is a practice. Relax, relax. But imagine that is the evaluation, so try to do your best. Okay, let's go to the breakout rooms. I already sent the scenarios on WhatsApp's group. So everybody, pay attention to your classmates, because later I can ask you, hey, what did your classmate said? How is his or her life? Okay, so pay a lot of attention. Ready, everybody? Yes? Let's go to work. Enter to the breakout rooms. Let's go.
Hello, Yesenia.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Fine, thank you for asking. Let me share my screen.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. Okay, we have 15 years old. And Hello, Kenya.
Hello, we change.
Mhm.
I'm in other group, but
Yeah, I'm
hello.
sorry. I changed you because the group was very small. Yes.
Okay.
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 Have you been, girls? How have you been?
Repeat, please, because my internet is a little trabado, a little freeze.
How have you been all these years? Tell me about your life.
Well, for this time, I live here in New York,
Really?
and yes,
That's interesting.
yes.
How long have you lived in New York?
How long? Around 5 years already. I think 5 years. Yes.
Did you get?
And
Yes. Go ahead.
no, continue.
Did you get married?
Oh no, I didn't. I didn't. I'm a single forever.
Okay. And what about you, Yesenia? Did you get married?
No, yeah. I'm not married. I live alone with my pets.
It's better.
Yeah, with my pet. Yeah.
Okay. And where did you work, Guadalupe?
I worked in a university. Also, I worked in El Salvador University.
And
have you still
have you traveled recently?
Yes.
Okay. And have you still working there or are you already retired?
I am retired.
Yeah, I'm married and I have 3 kids.
Oh, that's nice.
And you? How you how you married?
Did you? Did
Did
you?
you marry? Yeah, did you marry?
Yes, I got with an handsome guy, and I don't know. We are planning to get kids, but we don't know. Not now.
Oh, but okay.
How about Walter?
Well,
I don't listen to Walter.
He will do something.
Ah,
yeah, he's going to do something important and he's listener now. He's listening.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to join some people to this group, but I think that your classmate have bad connection. That's why he couldn't join it. But let's wait, okay? If your classmate joined, please ask him questions too. You can continue talking yourself, but if your classmate joined, you can ask him too, okay?
Oh, but Walter already sent a message on the WhatsApp group.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. I already read it. Okay, I'm going to try to join Mario. If Mario joins you guys, ask him questions, okay?
Okay, excellent.
Thank you.
Have you traveled to another country?
Yes, I've traveled to another country. For example, I traveled to Italy. Yeah.
Did you enjoy the trip?
Yes, of course, I enjoyed my trip.
How long have you been in Italy?
I've been in Italy around, sorry, I was in Italy around 2 weeks. Yeah.
Okay, and where do you go with?
I went with my with my with my husband because it was our honeymoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what kind?
What about you?
Eh,
Tell us your love life.
um, the same. Yes, I did. I married 5 years ago uh, in New York. Um, I have been happy with my family and my children. And you,
Oh.
did you have children? Uh,
Yes, yes, I have actually. I have 4 children, and so that's amazing for me. I'm very happy with that.
how many children? No, how many children did you have?
4 children.
Four. Oh,
So, if you want, you can ask me questions using the structure that we are practicing right now. Do you agree?
mm.
Come on, try
Uh,
to make me questions with that structure, with the present perfect or the simple past, whatever you want.
How you um how you uh, uh, for say have you tenido? Have
Uh,
you has
have
tenido?
have you had?
Have you had children? Yes.
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Okay, ask me more.
Have you ever tried new food?
Um, yes, when I was in Punta Cana, I
What?
tried to like seafood,
Oh,
like
really?
squid
Did you
and
enjoy?
not really. I don't
Yeah.
like it. I don't like the seafood.
So,
All my entire life, I don't like it.
so
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
And you,
You can say,
Sophia, did you marry it? Did you
who?
have husband?
Who, me? Or
Yes.
Azucena?
Oh, Azucena,
No.
because I.
Yeah, you know
Yes,
that.
I got married.
I have two children. Messi and Carolina.
Oh my God.
And you,
Oh,
Azucena, did you have married?
Yes, I got married and I have one child.
Okay. And you, Herman?
yeah, I got married too, and I have 3 kids.
3 kids. Okay.
Yeah.
3 kids. Oh my gosh.
And did you travel? Have you ever traveled to another country?
Oh, of course, I traveled in some countries from Europe. Yeah.
What countries?
For example, Germany, Greece, and France. Yeah.
Okay. Um.
All right, time's up. Let's go back to the main room. Okay, time's up. Well, let's wait for your classmates. Some of them are still in the breakout rooms.
I don't know what's going on with my camera.
Are you from the cell phone or from the computer?
From the computer, but I don't know. It's very.
Yeah, it's not working.
Yeah.
I think that is
But
because
I'm still
it's Friday. She doesn't want to talk anymore.
okay, but I'm still here.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, welcome back, seniors. How do you feel at your 50 years old? How do you feel today? With energy? Yes, do you feel good? Yes?
Yes.
Good.
How was the practice? Was it easy or difficult?
Easy.
Maybe difficult.
Difficult because I couldn't imagine I'm 50 years.
You don't want to feel old. All right. Now, listen, I know that it's complicated to imagine your life when you are 50 years old. You are very young. However, I was listening to the questions and I really liked the questions. You were trying to ask different questions and that was pretty good. Just be careful, everybody. Some of you were asking only questions in simple past. So I know that simple past could be easier for you, but that is your comfort zone. Don't ask questions only in simple past. You have to try to ask questions in the present perfect. Remember, in your questions, you can also include time expressions. Not everybody include time expressions, so try, don't be afraid to try it. Now, did your classmate answer all of the questions? Yes?
Yes.
Did your classmate had kids in their lives?
No, they haven't.
Yes.
Really? Okay, some of them say yes, some of them say no. Are your classmates married of the 50s?
Yes.
Yes? Cool. Anything interesting that you listen to your classmates, about your classmates? Anything interesting? Are they retired? Yes, no?
Can you repeat the question?
Anything interesting about your classmates? They are
Yes.
50 years old. Alan?
Yes, Carolina got married in Paris, so I think that that is interesting.
Wow, yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, but then I got divorced, so it doesn't work.
You got divorced. It doesn't matter. I mean, you got married in Paris. That's good. What about you guys? Did you listen to anything interesting about your classmates? Yes.
Everybody is rich.
Everybody's
Yeah.
rich, really?
Yes,
Oh my goodness.
because they travel another countries and can speak even Chinese.
No way. That's nice, everybody. I love it. Very good. Okay. Now listen, unfortunately, we don't have more time. Okay, so we are going to continue next week. Now, before leaving, because you were doing a great job with the exercises, I will give you the easiest homework. Okay, let me share with you, everybody, how the homework will be. I will send you a link and you just have to complete the sentences with simple present or the simple past. There are only 10 sentences and actually you don't need to write, okay? For example, you just have to choose the correct answer, okay? And when you finish, click and finish, check your answers and send it on WhatsApp's group. Don't forget to add your full names. That was the easiest homework. Actually, I was considering to give you this one. But in this one, you have to write, and there are a lot of sentences. So it's pretty long. But because you did a good job, I gave you the easiest one, okay? You deserve it. Very good job. And remember, continue working on the platform, okay? Easy homework. You will have more time to work on the platform, please. Do you have any question, everybody, before leaving? Questions? No?
No.
Okay, very good. So everybody, have a wonderful weekend. Take care and see you on Monday. Bye-bye. See you.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.